think of Lyric as a network of spaces. And our team actually designs and manages stays for business travelers. You can stay with us for a single night to 200 plus nights. But the spaces we design are, since our studios and web bedrooms, they come replete with a kitchen, a full lounge that flexes into a workspace. So think of them as very experience-rich spaces.
Now, we're looking at video of these spaces now. They're obviously beautiful, more beautiful than many hotel rooms I've stayed in, but you don't necessarily get the concierge service. You don't get the additional attention that comes with staying in a hotel when maybe you need something. So how do you balance that?
So we do have 24/7 support for all of our folks. For the business traveler who's coming in at any hour of the day, the goal is to get as quickly to your space or as quickly to your space as possible. So all of our spaces have digital locks, digital access. You can come in at any time. We talk to folks who just wanted to get into their space and start to either work, relax, etc. So that's why Lyric is designed to be seamless as opposed to kind of really service heavy.
So what does an investment from Airbnb mean? I suppose you could also be seen as a competitor to Airbnb.
Well, Lyric is an operator. That means the way to think about us is kind of like a Starwood, right? So just like Starwood sells inventory on Expedia, Lyric designs and operates inventory that we sell on Airbnb, Expedia, etc. So not a competitor, we're a full stack operator. We take care of our guests end to end. And Airbnb's investment just is a recognition that we're pretty darn good at taking care of our guests. People really enjoy staying with us, so we're now able to create far more supply for those folks.
And some of your other backers include real estate folks.
Yes.
So, talk to us about who the other investors are and what they want in terms of having a stake in your service.
Sure. So Airbnb led the round, but they were joined by Tishman Speyer, RXR, a major New York team, Barry Sternlicht, the founder of Starwood Hotels, also a large real estate owner, invested in both the A and now the B as well. And all of these folks, what they're seeing is that there's a different thing that people want when they travel. You hit this early in your show when you talked about the modern business travel. Business travel can be scary. At Lyric, it's pretty darn delightful. So they're seeing that, they're investing in Lyric to support the growth of that.
So do you look at WeWork for inspiration? Is that sort of a comp here?
Interesting comp, potentially. I think in general, WeWork, Lyric, other teams are all looking at the redefinition of space and what people want when they travel or when they're working, right? So we have individual spaces. It's less kind of a shared workspace. Obviously, Lyric designs independent suites for folks to stay. Lyric and WeWork are both just representative of, again, a shifting real estate landscape.
You've got 380 suites on offer across the U.S. How do you expand that inventory?
With a good funding round and great partners.
Is that how you're going to use this? I mean, what is the expansion roadmap?
The two investments we'll make with this financing are both expansion of supply, so we expect to add 2,000 more units in the next 12 months, as well as investment in the technology stack that makes these places seamless. So everything from maintaining cleaning teams, making seamless access easy, personalizing your stay experience. We'll be able to invest significantly in a tech stack that's already enabled a pretty unique product.
So what's the long-term plan? I mean, we just saw Airbnb buy Hotel Tonight, even though they said they'd never sell. Is that something that you are looking towards, joining a sort of a bigger corporation, or going it alone and trying to grow?
We're having too much fun now to do anything but keep building. So we, with Airbnb, the real estate folks, and the others that are supporting us, we have the opportunity to continue to invest in what the next generation of supply looks like from a technology perspective, from a design perspective. There's so much room to grow. We're just focused on that right now.